Alright folks, welcome back to the Killer Frost Garage channel. I don't make videos on here too much. I'm really just focused on my history channel, which if you guys are interested you can go over there. It's called the Old History Project. But I've done something interesting. I should have filmed this before I show you the main attraction. I did add a Laguna nose here to the Killer Frost Deville. I should have videoed that. That was fun. Took a cherry picker and just bolted it right up. Took all the old stuff off. It came off in separate pieces. That's all one piece. It's a solid. It's polyurethane with a metal structure. Use a cherry picker, set it down on there, rounded right up to my bumper shocks, and I like it. Looks good. I had a friend of mine primer it. Got grease stains all over it from where I was trying to fix my exhaust. Yeah, you guys get it. Alright, so the main attraction here is I just went and picked up my dream car. It's a 65 Sedan Deville. It has no engine, but it does have trans. Let's see, 65. They had a switch pitch 400 with a round pattern. It's not BOP. Not a BOP 400. I wish it was, but the round pattern only fits like a certain year of 429, but that's okay. I can find a BOP trans anywhere here. Would have had the 429. This thing has power seats, power windows. It came with air condition, and there's almost no rust holes on the body. This is all surface. The windows got to be resealed. That's a little bit of a problem, but and then there's some metal here that needs to be touched up. This is one of my dream cars. If I can find one, just going to get a 500 with a cam, and if I can't find one of those, I'm going to figure out how to big block swap one, big block Chevy swap one, probably 400. If I can find one, it'll be an NV 3500 swapped car. So, see, it's a little dirty. I'm ready to take my pressure washer to it with some Ajax powder. It does have all the chrome still there. The door's still shut great. Somebody really took care of it. Like, just watch this. No effort. As the carpet delete special with this gorgeous red interior. I might try to find a different dash because that's it looks like shit. Like somebody's done some wire deletes. Torque converter. There's the fender skirts. A bunch of other stuff. Some Cadillac floor mats. I apologize for all my sniveling. It's cold season over here where I'm at, and I've got a cold. So there's the drive shaft for the trans. I don't really know what that goes to, but I figured out. Looks like a washer pump. Window motor, there's quarter window, which are still functional. Somebody really took care of this thing. So let's open this massive ass hood open. Now, finding 429 in this area is there's almost no chance of that. What the fuck? There it is. All right, hold on. It probably weighs about 3,000 pounds. There's the 400. I believe it's a 400. Looks like somebody's messed up my rag joint there. Look at that. I'm going to fix that. Frame's still pretty solid. Floors are all solid. It was an AC car, which is awesome. I'll put AC back on it. does have the rat nest special. Man, this thing's so huge it echoes. Alright, so this is the Walkaround 65 Sedan Deville. I'm actually gonna grease those up. Next thing I do, we're gonna do fast edit of wash. See what kind of a difference it makes. A buddy of mine who does lots of patina work said that Comet powder Ajax is about the best thing to use. It'll take off the top layer of oxidization apparently. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna primer this thing black maybe. I don't think I'll leave the patina. I kind of want to protect the body, although it would make a great patina. But you know, I want something that looks cool, and while this thing does certainly look cool, I'd rather it look nice. Looks like it was originally about a baby blue kind of looking car. Doesn't look like it had a vinyl top unless somebody removed it. It's got the truck rallies. Let's see, this is a 5-on-5 lug pattern. It's got one Steely on that side over there, but I'm going to do a cheap set of black Corvette rallies with the dog dish hubcaps. But that way it makes it look like it's not moving. So, and it's going to be bagged. Really want to bag the Cadillac. But the old Laguna over there is obviously priority number one. Alright, so let's put you up on the stand. We're going to start washing that side first. Just see just how well this cleans up. Alright, so sorry I didn't move the camera there for that last part, but this is just one side for now. Looks like it did make a little bit of a difference. It's at least a little bit more smooth than anything, I guess. Well, I'm going to take care of all this and primer it black. I'm happy with it. I'll just put the rest of it here. Alright, so this is going to be a cool before and after. Well, this side has been Ajaxed. I don't really see what difference that made, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Looks pretty clean. It cleaned up pretty nicely. Chrome's still pretty shiny. I'm going to have to figure out how to raise that bumper up though. You know, no, there's still no rust holes popping up. Well, I'm not really too sure what to do about that. That might be Bondo, I'm not sure. Oh no, it doesn't look like any body work's been done on it. And then I washed this fender only. There's all the paint that came off with her. Kind of cool before and after. cleans up nice. I'm happy with that. Alright, so I'm going to turn the camera off and finish up the rest of this. Alright, moving right along here. I'm going to the other side. It looks better. So, this was pretty much a barn find. I got this out of somebody's yard for 700 bucks. And even in the shape that it's in, it's well worth that. So, somebody's crusty sock. Floors aren't in too bad shape. I've already taken the liberty of vacuuming out this side. Looks like it has the weight reduction special. Couple holes there, here and there. No big deal. It's got the split bench. Now I'm a tall person, so my head's touching the roof here. A nice wraparound dash. Very strong 60s vibes here. Now the trunk is locked, and I don't really know how in the world to break open one of those locks. I can't find the trunk key. Let's see if it starts. No, damn. Oh well. Steering's pretty loose. Might have to fix that from that fucked up rag joint. It's got the clock still in there. It's pretty. Oh, and it still turns over too. That's cool. I guess somebody took care of this thing. Made sure, at least as best they could. It might not have been in a garage, but looks like they tried about as best they could. And that's what matters. So there's a hole over here. It's no big deal. You can take some sheet metal and weld that up. Good thing my pops has a welder. Let's see. Oh my God, this thing only had 18,000 miles on it. 18,000 miles. Good grief. Man, this is a gem. Still has a 3/4 tank of gas. Comfort control. This is very let's see, climate control, early version of climate control. Cadillac was where it was at. They had all the nice stuff, and so I'm gonna put it back at least as close to that as possible. It's gonna be like a resto mod, but I don't know what this does or that. I don't know. I don't know what that is either. But I'll get there. Work in progress while I finish up, you know, priority number 1 over there. Get it painted. It's going to be kind of like a candy blue, maybe, with some SYC stripes, you know, just because I can. Because Don Yenko was done out of the Copo business well into 76. He wasn't doing that anymore. So, yeah, that's awesome. 65 with 18,000 miles, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't have an engine. Oh well. Alright, y'all. I'll post updates with this as they come. When I finally find a block, I'll post the video getting it installed and getting it started. So, please like, share, and subscribe.